Hello and welcome back. This is NerdDragon 88. I am joined by my parents, Mother of Dragons.
Greetings and welcome.
Hello.
And my father. Yeah. We are playing Civilization 4 Beyond the Sword. And all of these episodes have been brought to you by my father, who bought me the Blue Yeti that I'm using to record. Yay!
And was happy to do so.
So, we have potential barbarian problems. I do have barbarian problems. That's bad. That's very bad.
Our barbarian problems have moved beyond potential into manifested.
Yeah, I just found some barbarians on my continent that are within visible range. See, the barbarians.
And where are they, pray tell?
I'll ping them for you.
It would be more handy if the ping would actually
I see.
jump us or something. I don't see him. Ah, there they are.
Yep.
Near your land of the deer.
And my unprotected city.
Northeast of Cave, yes.
I just don't know if they're going to head for it or if they're going to head for the lair.
Near the land of the deer and the home of the corn.
Isn't that what corn means, is grain? Silly dragon.
I thought grain was more than just corn.
Corn technically means grain. The stuff we call corn in the United States is technically maize, only one of the many kinds of corns. Hence peppercorn and barley corn.
So,
Well, suppose we'd better get on with this, eh?
Yeah.
Waiting for other civilizations is the story of my life.
Not my life.
Except for the times when it says others are waiting for you to finish.
Two turns to monarchy. And we did do a little bit of talking about how we wanted to go about doing stuff.
Yep.
Oh, drat. My stupid settlers wandered off the road. How annoying.
Are they headed towards Copperton?
They are headed towards Copperton.
Oh, there. What? Why would they go?
I don't know.
Oh,
Makes no sense.
it's because it costs an equal amount to go to that tile, which is technically closer to their end goal, than it does to go to the road cow tile. Which means when they move, they're going to go back to the road and then travel. Or not?
Ah,
What are they doing? What fools these mortal settlers be. Although it is kind of funny how long a group of settlers can survive.
really, I should move them step by step, inch by inch. I'm usually not that patient.
The barbarians are ignoring my city. One turn to monarchy. Once I have monarchy, the city's production will go back to being good. I need to put another archer after that. And then swordsman, archer, swordsman, archer. No, wait, not swordsman.
Settlers?
Axeman. Axemen are just very slightly cheaper on the resources.
Acemen are better.
We don't have them yet.
I know.
Macemen are better. You know what's even better than Macemen, though?
Riflemen. Tanks!
I was going to say something that actually is at the same level as Macemen.
Gunships.
No.
Stealth fighters.
Berserkers.
Ah.
Which are Macemen on bonuses.
I thought that was something only Ragnar got.
That's true. It is a Viking only unit. Which normally I do like playing the Vikings, but it didn't fit for our series. Okay, and the barbarians that were by me seem to have gone away.
Good.
They like kind of skirted near the edge of my city, and they just disappeared. But I'm still sending a scout to go try to defend the cave until I can get some archers out there.
Hereditary rule! Hooray!
Yep.
Okay.
That requires increase in upkeep. No. I'm going to take that.
I'm waffling between going after Code of Laws or Compass.
The compass will get us closer together sooner.
There is that. Okay,
But-
Compass it is.
But Code of Laws gives us caste system.
Well, more to the point, courthouses and maybe Confucianism.
Maybe Confucianism and Chichen Itza. So I'm thinking Code of Laws might maybe be good.
Will I get anybody with me?
How long will it take you otherwise?
42 turns?
Which reminds me, I'm going to have to turn down my science.
Do you need another religion?
You have discovered monarchy.
Having another religion to use the religious prophets with, or to use the great prophets, is always good. Mathematics gives us 4. Aqueduct. Net extra production from that.
Find it surprising that the man who hoards religions would say that.
You have discovered monarchy.
And besides, if we manage to keep the religions from all the other civilizations, then they won't get those bonuses. Okay, so my scouts have made it to the cave. My road is still a work in progress.
I'm about to trade archers for scouts defending Memphis. But also, Memphis's first archer is almost done being built, so they will soon have 2 archers to defend them. Seems pretty good to me.
I don't know how or why that happened, but that did, and I'm sorry. My screen had a moment of bad.
I didn't see it.
Yep. It would have been on my screen, so... Okay.
I have founded the city of Novgorod.
The previously labor of Copperton.
Yes. I think the archers will just settle down here.
Wait, where are we getting copper from? Wait, does iron enable axemen and spearmen as well?
Yes, it can take the place of copper in those roles.
Oh. That was kind of loud, but... So it looks like I only need to save my one road. If I can preserve the road, then my military production will be good.
Excuse me.
Right, and I need to turn that down. So I'm just turning it down for a little while. I got a free scout. From okay, so apparently I missed a village, and my archers were headed towards the romping grounds, came across it, went to it, and then they gave me scouts.
Nice.
So the question is, where should I send them?
What are you doing?
I'm putting down a couple of markers in my northern part. I'm trying to figure out decent city placements that are going to be on the coast that'll get me some resources.
But you weren't talking about it. How
Sorry.
can we know what you're thinking if you don't talk about it?
Alright, so up in this area up here, which should be showing up in your maps, I now have city question mark, and Sid and mom's marker.
Yes.
So I can get more coastal cities if I go to the one that's right below the mountain and then sit. But that then means that this other city question mark that's above the deer doesn't really have a point. But it would get me more coastal cities. I mean, I can still do those 2 questions anyways, and then forgo the other 2 markers, the yellow city and sit, and then instead go here. I'm not going to say here. Up on the northern edge by that fish.
I would think the one that says sit could move 1 square further north.
But then it doesn't get the copper. Although I suppose if I move that north, I can use all of those blue markers. Because snow doesn't much matter.
Well, I would move the one that says city 1 square to the west so that it also gets the sheep. So it would get copper and sheep.
Yep.
Exactly so.
And 2 things of deer. And then I can move sit up. Come on. There we go. So there. And that'll give me some more coverage. It's not going to get me much resource, but it's going to get me coverage. And it won't overlap with anything there.
Coverage will become important, especially on your coasts, if you want to repel invaders.
Yep. Okay. So now that I've gotten those figured out, I think it's now time to turn over the turn.
Thank you.
And I can hit enter again. Okay. The archers move slowly.
They do indeed. That's why I put mine on horses.
Yeah, but they're not as good for city defense that way.
It's true.
Because they don't receive any defensive bonuses.
No, stupid.
Okay. So I now have another city reinforcement archer, which I can use to replace... Nope, they both have city reinforcements. Okay. So, my thoughts are either send it to the lair, which has just a plain archer, not an upgraded one, to get that double the reinforcement. Or I can send it to a future city location. but I might not want to expand right now.
Mother of Dragons, how are our barbarians doing?
Well, some of them disappeared back into the darkness. I haven't seen any others lately. And I have been making sure that workers and so on are protected. But my mistake in clicking means that these settlers came out here into these woods instead of following the road to where the archers are over here.
You have city markers all over the place, and you're planning to take over the entire continent.
No, I'm done placing city markers.
And I'm sure if you ask,
I have confidence
she'll
that
be
we'll
willing
work
to-
something out. Mister usually gets 2/3 of the turf.
I'm sure if you ask, she'll be willing to allow you to or have you settle a couple of those locations instead of settling it yourself.
More often than not. He wants to settle a spot that I've marked. He gets to.
Balance of power.
Entirely possible that my generosity in that fashion is why I do well in the beginning game and not as well in the end game.
I'm going to make a gold mine so I can actually get some money. What do you know? Next turn, I'm going to have another archer in the cave. No, 2 turns from now. Because it takes a while to do stuff, apparently. Okay. So, what are you guys up to? I keep forgetting to, like, go over to your continent and look at stuff.
Well, I'm trying to get a road around the Bay of Novgorod so that I will have a road to Copper.
Ah. You have some scouts there to reveal the area.
There's scouts on a hill and horses on another hill, and the workers are under the horses that are building the road. Scouts on the hill are just to provide early warning of barbarians.
Yep. Oh, I now have axemen.
Oh,
Should I give
exciting.
Okay, I can give him one free upgrade. The question is 10% strength, which gets him 0.5 strength, or 20% city attack, or the woodsman thing, which gives him a 25% defensive bonus for jungles and forests.
They're already pretty strong for this area of time. I would give them the 10% upgrade because it opens up the upgrade path for them in the future.
Ah, okay.
And you're not going to be using them to defend your city in the way that the makers of the game meant city defense.
Yeah.
To get the city defense bonus, you have to stay on your city square and not do anything.
It was a city attack bonus.
The bad guys to attack you.
Yeah, it was a city attack bonus.
The city attack I guess that would be good if you found any barbarian cities, which you still could. But that happens less often than just hitting bad guys.
Yeah. Or hitting them after they've taken your own city.
Right.
Well, I remember how hard that pair of barbarian cities was in that game, though.
Okay. Build me a pasture. Romping Grounds has a worker!
Nice. Memphis is finally back to building their lighthouse, and because the workers developed the wheat, they're building it faster. That's good.
We shouldn't make a difference on that.
Well, one also gets one production because the wheat is on a plane.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I can develop wine now.
Yes, you do.
Okay. So, it's now time to turn my science back up.
Ooh.
For power! I'm giving the science all it's got!
Well, because I've been building cities as quickly as I have, I'm kind of bleeding money a little bit, but I'm putting up with that for a while.
Yep.
The bleeding money turns it red, and red goes faster.
40k. Fortify the city. Okay. Oh.
Some friendly civilization has archers. I wonder if they have workers with the archers.
Yes.
Probably just pasturing horses.
Not just.
Oh, no.
There's no
You
city there
haven't
yet.
planted the city yet.
No, they're building a road down to you, and then we're intending to help you build the road around the bay. Because they are kind.
Ah, more road. They want everything to be as if it's one nation of roads.
Well, at least I don't turn them on auto and make every square got to have an X of roads. That seems a little excessive to me.
Well, starting off by connecting everything is good. But then having everything be roads, and then having everything be railroads is awesome. Because no matter where you want to go, you're guaranteed to get that awesome speed bonus.
Where we're going, we won't need roads. That won't happen for centuries.
Yeah. No, not Explorer. There. Actually, I should probably move those guys further out. You guys... Oh, we can... Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where I should put my X-Men. Because I should put them at the edge. Okay, so the first barbarians actually turned up over here. So, if I put them here, then that should allow me to see any of the barbarians coming in and allow them to fight them. Fortify. All of the fortifications. Okay. Those guys are going to be going and fortifying there. So, my trio of initial cities, the cave, the lair, and Dragon's Hold, all now have 2 archers each.
It looks like you're mining gold.
Not yet. 2 turns. That'll be mining gold. Wahaha.
You must have iron already from somewhere, right?
Yes, from the lair. Because there's iron literally underneath the lair.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Because apparently my people are dwarf-like. They're like, oh, there's iron underneath our city. We're just going to build a mine and expand our city underneath the city. Actually, I wonder if that happened in any real-world civilizations. Note to self, do more research. And speaking of research, it's time for this episode to come to its end, sadly. We've done quite a bit of development. We've scared off barbarians, apparently. Or maybe they just decided to ignore us. And we are now almost set for the barbarian hordes that are to come. We have plotted out our expansions. Well, a lot of the expansions. There's a whole chunk of land that I still haven't planned out. So, tune in next time to find out what shall happen. Will we ever make it to each other? You'll only find out by continuing to watch. If you want to help support us making this content, hit the subscribe button. If you want to leave a comment, please do so. Tell us, what do you think of our strategies? What do you think of our thoughts on the processes? Do you think I should have gone swordsman instead of axeman? Let us know down in the comments. I don't know if I said this already, but if you like the video, hit the like button. It helps indicate that we should do this more. And to be kept up to date on these when they come out, hit the Nerd Alert bell.
See you next time.
Till next time, be awesome to each other.